Okay, here we go. Forgot to load the instructions. So I didn't bring my keyboard down here. Search. What is the number? 11371. 11371. No? 11371. HWP. Shopping Street. I don't know what I'm doing. Window capture. All right. There we go. Let's flex around with this a little bit. There we go. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's all right day. Just got back from the gym. I get these directions up here. Everything going all right with you? Heart of the town. I love it. All right. See if I can use a computer correctly. Oh, oh my world, this thing's huge. All right. Did I end up with two knives in my pocket? That's weird. Oh yeah. There, I found it. I found one sitting in my car and take it inside. And I just put it in my pocket. That's how you know I'm from the South. I just randomly have knives. All right, here's a big old instruction book. That's my bag one. 18, 15. Something random. 3, 16. 5, 13. 7, 12, 22, 2, 9. Oh, thank you very much. Bag one. Here we go. Now, usually keep the box up here somewhere when I'm building something. Well, I guess that'll work. Oh, well, thank you for coming in for just a minute and subbing. That means a lot. I'll be on for a while if you come back. You. SAU. I don't understand. Maybe something I'm too old to understand. Oh. What is this? Oh, okay. This is the floor. Oh man, this is a huge book. All right, peace. 436 pages. It's one of the bigger ones I've done, that's for sure. All right, let me add the points because I haven't earned points. Here we go. Oh wait, I did put the wrong answer in, I think. I had completely forgotten how to do basic math. 1979. Can't find this page. Okay. The adding points thing might be down right now. Come on. Here we go. Earn points. 8. Okay, for some reason the earn points thing is down right now. All right, so we're going to start off with building a person. Well, first I need to organize these. I've gotten bad about doing that lately. I mean, about not doing that. I need to get back to organizing everything before I start building again. It's a good practice. Don't see feet for this person. Wonder if there's another number 1 bag in there. Today's music is Metallica, the S&M album. When all the big bands for a little while were... Oh, hi! Welcome in! Just talking about the music I'm listening to. Oh, there's her feet. I'm building this big guy here, which is like taking over a quarter of my screen. Right now I'm just getting everything organized. I hope everything's going all right for you. I think this might be your first time in here. I most weekdays I stream. Um Lately I haven't had much of a specific time. It's late afternoon Easter time at the very least, and sometimes on the weekends. Weekends are a lot busier for me than the weekdays. Uh, this weekend I'm actually going out to help sell Girl Scout cookies. But lately, I've just been kind of a lot of my streams. Oh, what's wrong, Speesby? There you go. This is my co-host Speesby, the spider. A lot of my streams lately have just been kind of when I've felt up to it. After I go to the gym and get stuff done during the day. But basically, mostly what I build is stuff for my city. It actually extends this way in my basement, off screen. All right, I think that's pretty much organized now. Mostly. I don't feel like organizing it any more than it is. Yeah, a little messenger pouch. Dated a girl for a while that she had a messenger pouch more than anyone I'd ever seen. It worked for her. She was an interesting person. Oh, geez. 6. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, 4, not 6. Ah. Get this a little better. All right. 1 red, 1 gray, 1 see-through, 1 with the one like that. This color. Hi, welcome. This is the shopping street. One of the fairly new ones, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah, I think this is the right color. Okay. Oh, 2 of these. 5 of these. It's a massive thing. This shopping street. Definitely going to be one of the larger ones I've done. Feeling I'm going to be working on it for a while. I just started about 10 minutes ago. So I just finished mostly organizing my pieces. So this is going to be a multi-day thing. I was working on the radio, but I'm missing a piece, and I keep forgetting to order it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I'm on mostly during the week, late afternoon, pretty much every day. Um, two, three, four, five, six. Weekends, every once in a while I'll get on, but mostly it's just during the week. And it really is just, I sit here and build something and talk to y'all if anyone's on. Sometimes I'm futzing around. Um, I've been gluing some of my stuff together that doesn't want to stay together recently. So sometimes I'm doing that. But yeah, but other than that, I'm on here just about every weekday, late afternoon Eastern time. And I've done something wrong. It's a 4-piece and then two. A one, red, two, see-through, one, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this stream is I just need some relaxation in my life. And I figure, other people do also. And I've been interested learning about other people from around the world that have been coming on the stream. Because, being an American, I don't know much about the rest of the world. And some people told me my voice is kind of relaxing. Two. Okay, there. I think I got it correct now. So yeah, I just kind of get on here and talk to anyone that talks back. Problem is sometimes it's my voice talking back to me. Okay. Yeah, well, I've left the U.S., but really only for the Caribbean, Canada, and Mexico. So I haven't really gone anywhere interesting. And the main problem is for us in the US, it's so hard to travel to Europe. It's so prohibitively expensive. Like I would love to go to France and other countries over there, but it's just so expensive. What have I done wrong here? Oh, I see what I did. Yeah, it's about how everything is going right now. Travel is getting worse and worse for everybody. Of course, I actually don't have a job, so that makes it even worse. I live off my VA pension. and get told I'm too experienced, have too much experience from the Army to get a job. Get text notifications for a text I've already read. I know I've had some people in here from Britain, um, France, Portugal. There's a New Zealand person that came on a couple times and is on every once in a while. Have at least one other person that's actually in the same state that I live in. You know, thing is, the job, it is what it is. I just keep looking. I just keep looking. I'm lucky enough to be able to make my expenses work off my disability payment. It's a disability payment, not a pension. I'm still technically in the reserve. I am in the reserve. I don't know why I said technically. So yeah, I just kind of do this stream to talk to people and relax at the end of the day. And my little one loves all the Legos that I build. And that makes it worth it. That makes it worth everything. As we keep building on our city. Oh, cool. Oh, chick. That, hey, my grandfather went there. He loved it. My grandfather was a world traveler before he retired. Man, he went to he went to Timbuktu just to say that he went to Timbuktu. He's such an interesting person. He's what, 96 right now? A hand. Oh, I need a white. Wait. Okay, these look white in the book, but they're gray in the real world. Yeah, that's throwing me off. Is they're white in there. I'm not that smart. I get confused easily. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I try to be. My army work is kind of stressful, so I do my best to stay calm as much as I can. And I could be stressed about my situation, about money, but that wouldn't do anything. It's best just to stay calm and make the best decisions. This is a interesting. Oh yeah, this is there's a water fountain right here that has a cat on top. That's like the main reason my little girl wanted me to get this one is because of this cat statue. Uh, she is so funny. That noise you heard. Is this blue? Yes, this is blue. Ah, These things are so tiny. There. Yeah, I'll just deal with what I can as I can deal with it. Took me many years to learn that lesson. Try to teach it to my little girl now, so she doesn't have to learn it the hard way. We all go through that at some point. Okay, what goes in the center? Okay, yeah, gray. There we go. This looks pretty cool, I think. This is the part out here. Of course, that's kind of blocked by my tower. And this little cat water fountain. And maybe Speesby needs to move up here and out of the way a little bit. This is my co-host Speesby. Speesby the spider. She has a baby spider on her and Thang. And she's always here as my co-host. There you go. Now she's out of the way a little bit. Actually, I love the Lego skeleton. I have um, on one of my shorts, actually my last video, I think, you'll see like all of these minifigures, and I have the glow in the dark ghost and the skeleton because I love them. I know I have the skeleton. Where is he? Oh, here he is. For some reason, he has hair right now. I don't know why. And actually, the werewolf is in a lot of the shorts. Little one helps me make the shorts a lot. So she has her common cast of characters. Yeah, it's pretty neat. See, over here, this was one of the free ones. He's a light up ghost. I just love that other one is glow in the dark. She is. My little one named her. I don't know where the name Spee came from, but now all spiders that we see on cartoons and stuff are Spee cousins. There's this really cute anime, Farming Life in Another World, I think. And one of the monsters that lives on this guy's farm is a giant spider. So little one says that that's a Spee cousin. Oh, I love kids. I just love kids. Yeah, this one, it is really neat. And actually, in here somewhere, there's a little heart brick. And it's somewhere in here that you can't get to. It's just a great detail. Oh yeah, I am not looking forward to when she's old enough that she's not being cute like that. Not looking forward to teenage years. And all the boys I'm going to have to bury in my backyard. Oh, come on. Oh, I did that backwards. Farming Life in Another World, such a cute anime. This is a really neat mosaic. Whoever came up with this pattern is very creative. I would give anything to be able to sit in on some of these planning meetings and design for these things. I just love to watch the process and see the computer they use to um, do the final how to build it thing. Oh no, that just looked weird to me for a second. Okay, well, hey, thanks for coming in. Say, I'm on most weekdays in the afternoon Eastern time. Thank you very much for talking. It was fun. That's not the right piece. Where is the correct piece? Where is the correct piece? There we go. Those other pieces had a sticker on them already. Yeah, I really appreciate coming in. Shoot. I completely did this wrong. Come on. Come on. I completely missed that there's supposed to be a piece here between the mosaic. Oh, this CD's over. Choose a different CD. Yeah, might as well. Oh, I may need to grab my other headphone. Oh, I'll see you in a few minutes. There it is. Oh, these tiny pieces are so hard on me. Come on. Help if I paid attention to the instructions. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, sad. Yeah, and I did that over here also. The sauna was broken today. I like to exercise and then sit in the sauna for a few minutes. Good fits, you know, helps. It feels good after exercising. But when I pass my tape test next week, I will keep the exercising going. I'm going to start eating food again. Food is good. Oh, I missed. Okay, I misunderstood what you said there. I misread it. I will. The ADD brain sometimes just fills in words we don't understand. When you read something, sometimes you misunderstand what it's saying and you put the words in different places. Oh, okay, where? Yeah, green. Okay. It's an interesting mosaic. What the neat thing, or there are a couple neat things in this. Um, There's like little hidden rooms and there's a plumber somewhere that is trying to fix something. It's really neat. It's just amazing. I mean, I've seen Lego go from oh, cool. Oh, no, no, go ahead, promote yourself. Yeah, to put your channel in there. That's fine with me. Let's see, animation. There we go. Yeah, look that up after I'm done. Oh, there's the little person that's where you are. I love that. It's the like a guitar player, I think. No, that's not a guitar in their hands. It's just their hands. I just love when they do that for a marker as to where you are. It is just so cute. I did that. Okay, that's where I am. Oh, I love stop motion is just such an interesting um, form of animation, especially when you think about where how long not only long stop motion has been around. It's a, I have ladybugs in here. I don't know where they come from. Um, but like you look at the history of stop motion. Um, One of the best ones, I can't think of his name right now, that did the Odyssey. Um, he was one of the best that really got that form of animation brought into the forefront of people's minds. I used to be a film major, so film history, it's just so full in my head. Yeah, I love that stuff in these. When you look at what Lego used to be, just, knights and arrow archers and stuff like that. And now here we are with a light up ghost, the spider that you can actually build into three different things, and little hidden rooms. It's amazing. Yeah, my first degree is in film, but I didn't enjoy it. So I just kept doing audio video work for a while. Eventually, I enlisted and I got a bachelor's in criminal justice because I needed to actually get a bachelor's. Um, and I still don't use that degree, but I found it more interesting because it got into the history of criminal justice. And I'm like the only non lawyer in my family. So I found that degree interesting. I was just bored in doing film school. And when you're ADD, if you're bored doing something, it just doesn't, it's almost impossible to make yourself do it. My army job is boring, but I like it. So even though it's boring, I can keep doing it because I like it. Man, I cannot remember that guy's name now. I know Disney also did a bunch of stop motion. Um, I don't know. That's a good. I should try that. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, I just enjoyed going to school. Part of I have so many jobs in the army, partly because I enjoy going to school. I mean, it's good just to learn if you can, if you have that ability to just learn whatever you want. I want to find that picture now on this. Um, ooh, ooh, I'm gonna break everything. Yeah, you can see like all their little scenes in here when you open up the building. It's really neat. Okay, let me get what I dropped. Ooh. My favorite my favorite building I've done is actually the Wednesday Adams Morticia's Cottage. I have another one of these buildings over in my city on this side, but this is going to be something else. This thing is massive, and I usually only stream for an hour at a time, so it's going to take a while. But being of how many things it is definitely worth it. Okay, let's make sure I got everything done here. Yes. Yeah, there's a tiny rodent in there also. Yes. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is one of my favorite buildings. Um, the Morticia's Cottage. It opens up into all these different areas, and some of the stickers look like stained glass. And I just love the color palettes they use for the Wednesday Addams stuff. I did just have to glue some stuff on because it kept falling off. Open my window and let some of these ladybugs out. I don't know why the ladybugs like my basement, but every time it starts to get warm, ladybugs come out of nowhere, and it's like they're trying to take over my basement. Okay, so I go. So I just have to sit here with my window open here. Luckily, it's nice out, so that I don't have to clean dozens of dead ladybugs. It's kind of funny, but my little one hates it, of course. So I have to make sure they either get out or I clean them as much as I can. Ooh, ooh, a mecha. That'd be interesting. So my stuff really is staying in the cities and friends, because that's just what she wants. I do have the gumball machine back there, Pac-Man, Atari, and the NES. They're upstairs. I'm going to eventually put some shelves back here for the NES and the Mars rover and some other stuff. I'm always worried what happens if anything would fall off this table. My stuff does fall, and that's why one reason I've started gluing stuff together. Yeah, that's right. It's from Fortnite. Yeah, that big mecha. I'm old. I don't play games like that. Why do you have that on here? Okay, okay, that's where I am. If I could, I got the directions twice. I don't know why I can't follow them. Oh, that's really cool that you won it. Because that thing was kind of expensive when I saw it in the store. Oh, it looks really neat. It looks like it'd be an entertaining build. I really want the ship from the Goonies. That looks like it will be a lot of fun to build. So I need to be able to get that before it before they stop selling it, before they retire it. I'm sure. Like I see how much that game is in the zeitgeist. If you look at the rest of the stuff in my channel, I upload videos from the couple games that I play, and you can tell they're pretty different. Yeah, from the backside, I think they could have done better, but I really do like how they did the scenes from the movie. And partly that is because, that movie came out when I was young, and I have seen it more times than I can count. And it was a cultural bookmark, I guess, for my generation. We would run around just doing quotes from that movie. How many deaths there are? Yeah, in the Goonies. How many deaths there are in that movie? And I was a preteen when that movie came out. I saw it in the theater. I forget what year it was, but I do remember looking it up and realizing how young I was when I was watching a movie where like three people die in the first 20 minutes and a kid gets stuck in a freezer with a body. Oh, it's really cool that you're able to win the set. I think I got everything on this. One, yeah, looks like I got everything there. It is. I mean, it's a good movie, and you got to feel bad. One of the kids that's a star in that movie. Um, oh, thank you. I love my Stitch stuff. I have like 3 or 4 different Stitch shirts. Okay, that's all this instruction is. Yeah, that's all this instruction is. Um, okay, yeah, I could do the second bag today. I have enough time. And people do wonder why my generation is so weird, and then partly it is the movies that came out when we were young. And even Ghostbusters. That was not appropriate for how old I was when it came out. Oh yeah, I was saying I have a bunch of gaming videos in my channel also. It's just really funny stuff that I run across in games. Yeah, it really did. I mean, what was that movie? I was just watching it with my little one recently. We had to fast forward through The Never-Ending Story. Great movie. Great movie for kids also, except for just one scene that really traumatized my entire generation, where we watched a horse die. Even Optimus Prime, we watched him die in a movie. Oh yeah, Squid Games, yeah. Oh, no one should be watching Squid Games. Definitely not kids. No. I mean, I watched as much of that movie as I could, or that show as I could take, and I was like, nah, I'm done with this. I am done with watching people die. If I really want to see blood and guts, I can go somewhere and do my medic job. Why I mostly watch anime, and mostly isekai at that. Good isekai where I basically know what's going to happen in every part of the show. And Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is my happy place. Okay, why don't you sit on top of the ghost for right now? Okay, let me close this now. I think the ladybugs have left. Speaking of movies, I'm listening to one of the soundtracks from a movie that came out in 96 or 97. I was either a junior, it had to be 97. I was a junior in high school. Bad, bad acting, almost no plot, but it was a beautifully made. They did great with the sets and the colors. That was Hackers is the name of the movie. Very well made. It just really didn't have a plot. Yeah, the Squid Games, I was like, I've had enough of it. And then when the show was over, I looked up how the story ended, and I was like, okay, kind of saw that coming. There was another one, not quite as bad as Squid Games. Alice in Borderland or something. That one's actually fairly good, and they don't go crazy on the blood and guts. It has more of a story to it. I hadn't finished it yet. I don't know why. From what I understand, it came from a manga, Korean. And the people in the Alice in Borderland were a little more relatable. And I don't quite see exactly where the story one I think it's Alice in Borderland because they're stuck in this area and I'm like in the second season and they still have only barely talked about who Alice is. Even though they've mentioned um we've met the Mad Hatter and a couple of the other characters. I'm not sure who Alice is yet. Even though that one's not the crazy with blood and guts, I still can only take it in small doses. Oh yeah, I watch way too much anime. I mean, my little one has gotten addicted to anime also. I mean, over here, we couldn't get anime easily when I was young, and we were, if some friend would go somewhere where they could tape it and bring it over. I remember when Cartoon Network over here started showing anime for the first time, it was just amazing, and you didn't have to watch it off of a friend's bootleg of a bootleg of a bootleg. That was just mind blowing. All right, here we go. And back in like Robotech was like Road and Macross were like the main animes, and then we got Gundam. Oh my God, I'm old. My little one has gotten into the Otome game animes now. It's just so funny. Oh yes, the especially the hand drawn stuff back in the 80s and 90s. It's they're gorgeous. And they did crazy stuff with hand drawn animation. I mean, even a silly one like Golden Boy. Yeah. How do these people come up with these amazing concepts and draw them? It's what got me into drawing when I was young. I just wasn't good at it back then, and well, now I'm not really that good at it either, but better than I was. I watched something like Robot Carnival. That it's a bunch of vignettes that don't really tell any one story. It's just a bunch of different little vignettes with somewhat different animation in each one, and it's gorgeous. And to think they did it all by hand is just amazing. Armitage the Third is another one. That one by hand and gorgeous, gorgeous animation. Oh, more ladybugs. Where do all you ladybugs come from? Oh, Mandalorian. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I usually just look up the stories to know what's going on. It, some of the sets I've seen are just amazing, and it's a very creative show from what I can tell. Very, very creative show. I have a couple friends that just love Star Wars and will tell me everything about it. Oh, looks like we're building another um like patio area maybe. I mean, no, a building would have to go here. This can't be another patio area. I am really not sure. Okay, yeah, two long ones. Of course, this isn't Star Wars. This is Star Trek, something that just hit my head. A long time ago, back when I did audio video work, I got to help Nichelle Nichols around a convention. I was helping her move her stuff and getting her around. And she ended up buying me breakfast, me and my mom. She is the nicest person in the world. That's true. I could not imagine they spend so much time drawing something and then that's like 2 seconds. Fist of the North Star is another one I'm thinking of, where it's just like, how did they draw that stuff? Golden Boy, such a funny show. Know what I mean? This electric stream, there's an energy, and this actually is helping me having both the instructions. Want to get her ready to get you energy. Okay. Oh, what does this say here? Hey there. Hey, there are holes in the wall. Who could have done such a thing? Interesting. That's what this little blurb right here is. And then it has a picture of a pigeon. So I'm guessing a pigeon has been putting holes in the wall. I love when they do stuff like that. These little blurbs. The thing I've met a lot of famous people, but I don't think I've met any of the Star Wars people. Huh. It's kind of interesting. Kind of weird. That's a great thing to do. I do that with my drawings, actually. Um, there's a creator, Star Evie is her name. I talked to her through email a little bit. Seems like a very nice person. British. She does, well, Evie, she does Pokemon stuff. She does great animation. Oh yeah, I do love it. I should look her up. Her animation is very good, and I like watching her stuff. And it makes me think about my drawings and how I can improve. She's been doing a series for a while, and every time a new one comes out, little one and I watch it like 20 times. And she'll talk about how long it takes her to do stuff. Okay, a long one. And I am nowhere near good at drawing, but it's good to see that stuff. Star Evie. Um, let's see, does it? Okay, it does. Yeah, that's her art. Yeah, that's her channel. So she is a very good artist. And she's a very good artist. Everything she does is very entertaining. And this is a show she's been working on for a while. Like I'm more than happy to send more people her way. She is the little I've talked to her, she's a very nice person. She released some plushies a while ago, and of course I had to get one for my little girl. Oh no, I already did that one. Okay, I've done that. Okay, this is where I am. Yeah, having the directions up here twice is helping me stay um, sure where I am in the build. To yeah, her plushies are just so cute. And she talks about how long it takes her to make one episode, and it's just amazing. I think we've watched all of her stuff like a dozen times. Like I know at one point after I had surgery on my knee, I fell asleep. A little one was watching her stuff over and over and over. Oh, okay. So these are the holes in the building, I guess, from the pigeons. That is so funny. That is my guess, at least. Probably finish this page before I need to go. Oh, just over an hour, so yeah. Okay, 1 by 3. These. It's a really good story that she's done, and I hope she's able to keep working on them because her channel seems like it does fairly well. I am sure I will never have near 1,000 followers. I have something wrong here, I think. Oh, no, 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 I don't. I just haven't done well. Okay, yes, this is correct. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some pigeons in here. Yep, there's at least one pigeon down here on the box and a rat over here. Oh yeah, yeah. This lady up here is holding the pigeon. Oh, you can't see that. But yeah, there's one pigeon down here. Of course, we have more flying creatures over here to add in. Like, we have two dragons. Hopefully I can finish this one in 2 weeks. This is massively big. I keep trying to draw that star Eevee, and I stopped a while ago. Probably give it another try. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thanks for coming in and talking. It's been fun. Okay. Where to find the other one? It's probably hiding. But thanks for coming in and talking. Think don't think I have things lined up correctly. Something looks wrong. Something's wrong. I must have missed something. Oh yeah, thank you. It's been a lot of fun talking to you. I'll probably be back on again Monday and come by and say hello. It's been a lot of fun. That's why I do this, is to talk to people. Let's see. Short, medium, or one dot. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's something else I got wrong. All right, peace. I will get this correct one way or another. I will get things lined up correctly. Yep, there's what I missed. I missed a line right there. That's why I normally double check everything before I move on to a different page. Sometimes I forget to do that though. Okay, yes, this now is all lined up correctly. So, okay, so a dot, a long one, then a long one, and a dot. Actually, it's a medium one. I wouldn't say it's a long one. All right, so medium. No, let's see. Dot, medium, medium, dot, dot, medium. It's a very interesting way to make it look like a wood floor. It's very interesting. I've done something wrong again. Okay, so here, and then a short. Nicest. I'm far too white to sing what I'm listening to, but it's good. So is the one lined up with the red dot correct? Dot, long, medium, and then medium, dot, yellow, and then dot, medium, and then medium dot. Okay, that makes sense. I just keep skipping one line, but this really does look like a wood floor to me. Okay, and then I have this. Oh, it sells 7 people. That's really cool. I hope y'all are enjoying. Okay. Okay, there. Dot. Medium. Small. Dot. Red. Black. No, this red should be lined up with the blue. Then dot, small, and black. Okay. And then this. Yes. The next page has another blurb, and I just read it and laughed. Oh, but actually, it is time for me to be done for the day. Ah, that's interesting. The removal tool, it's right there. I'm so easily amused. Anyway, hey, thank y'all for being on. Um, I might be on this weekend. I'm not 100% sure. Just, well, Saturday I'm selling cookies, and Sunday I'm playing D&D. So I guess we'll see. More likely it'll be Monday. Late afternoon Eastern time. Thank y'all very much. Peace.